guys, so today I'm going to show you some tips and tricks of stamping nail art for beginners. So the first tip is to dry your base completely before beginning with stamping with a fast drying top coat, as it is very necessary to get the stamp image perfectly on your nail. If you just transfer the image before letting your base dry, you're gonna end up with a mess like this. So the second tip is to remove the blue film from your stamping plate to begin with stamping. The next tip is to use specific polishes which are made for stamping as a beginner. Here are some side-by-side comparison of stamping polishes with regular polishes. As you can see, stamping polishes are very opaque because they are very pigmented, and as compared to the regular polishes. But if you can find some good one-coater polishes like these, then you can get the work done with the regular polishes as well. To test the opacity of the regular polish, apply the polish in 3 perfect strokes to your nail and see how opaque they are. This one was quite opaque. Here are the side-by-side comparison of the one-coater regular polishes in black and white, which are quite similar to the stamping polishes, so you're good to go. The next step is you can use scotch tape to clean your cuticle and the skin around your nails, as it's very convenient to use. If you have some residue left behind, you can clean it with a cleaning brush like this, dipped in some acetone. You should clean your stamper head with scotch tape as well instead of acetone, as it will ruin your stamper head. Clean the stamping plate with a cotton ball dipped in acetone after and before each use. As you can see, I use this cotton claw tool to avoid ruining my other hand nails. Now you can use various types of stamper as a beginner, as there are no limitations, but I would suggest a few pointers. To pick up small tiny image like this, use firm headed stampers, or you can also use the firm clear stampers, since they pick up really good and you can see where you're placing the design. As a beginner, you should consider clear ones as So same goes with the regular pattern image. Use squishy or marshmallow stampers, but again preferably the clear ones. Here I'm using the clear jumbo one. Now to pick up the images which are spread all over the stamping plate as one design, use giant stampers like this to pick up the entire image at once and then transfer the design to all the nails without doing another round of pickup. Here I'm using the square shaped stamping plate. You have to apply a sufficient amount of stamping polish onto the stamping plate. I apply it on top as well as onto the center of the stamping plate and just scrape the excess polish with the scraper and gently just roll over the stamper onto the stamping plate, but you can also press down if you want to. For giant stampers like these, pick up the image and then push your nail against the image to get the perfect result. Transferring the image is best done by pressing down the stamper against your nail instead of rolling the stamper on your nail, which needs more practice for perfect placement. So never use metal scrapers like these to scrape off the excess polish. Instead, use these plastic ones, or you can also use gift cards which you get from the gift stores. This is the best trick that I could tell you guys, that makes stamping decals and never struggle in the peeling and application of the decal, as they are very sensitive and can tear easily. Just simply transfer the image onto your stamper which you want to make a decal from. Color the design according to your choice. Let the image dry a bit. Till then, apply a fast drying top coat on your base color. Let it get touch dry. Keep touching it to see if it's touch dry, and then transfer the image directly from the stamper to the nail and clean off the excess. This technique is also called as reverse stamping, and it is the best technique. I would say it gives you flawless results like these. This is the very important tip, guys. Wait for your nails to completely dry before top coating it to avoid smudging of the design. Never ever rush to apply top coat, as it might smudge your design and ruin all your efforts you have put into your nail art. So that's it for today's tutorial, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.